Yes, you've caught me eating an all-day breakfast, and that's because I can. I'm sitting actually in a truck stop, which I've been meaning to come to for ages and ages and ages, because they've got free pool table, darts and stuff like that, and it's really, really nice food. I'm having it now because I've passed them while I'm still here, a bit part of the videos, and I'm still here. So what do I mean about while I'm still here stuff? Well, when I named the videos, or renamed the videos, I did it on the basis that getting to 55 is a bit of an achievement, as my dad died at 55. And of course, now I'm 56, so I've passed that, but I'm still keeping it while I'm still here, because I'm sort of surprised I'm still past that I've got to the 56. So this doesn't mean I'm going to suddenly start stuffing myself with breakfasts every day. Quite rare, to be honest. But it does mean it's a bit weird for me that I didn't really expect to get into the 56. I mean, it's a bit morbid, I must admit. I would like to get to 56. I've had all sorts of issues. Mainly in the last year, I've had loads of problems with my teeth and other issues. I've just done my bowel cancer test yesterday, which I had about a month ago. I had the thing come through to do it, and I hadn't done it, so I've done that. It has affected me a little bit this year, especially you'll notice that the lack of videos, things like the depression, it's sort of made me think, oh, I'm actually here, I'm 56, I've gone past my dad, I'm older than my dad now, and I'm single, I'm alone. I don't want to be single, I don't want to be alone, I want to be married, I want to be with somebody, I want to be doing something, I think. So that has affected me a little bit on the depression side of things, and I've got a bit slow recently. I haven't had the energy to do things. I'm working, so I won't do it and stuff like that. So these videos have been quite far and few between because my mind hasn't been in it. And all the things that I said I wanted to do over the last few years in these videos, and I haven't got around to doing, I haven't done either. So I've been a bit away, not away with the fairies, but I've been a bit sort of, you know. So I want to get into doing things. I do maybe need to start coming out of the ice shell and stop being a child and start looking at finding a girlfriend, somebody that I can be with for the rest of my life. It's I like my independence, but I also liked and really enjoyed the fact of being in love with somebody. So don't know on that front. But I am still here, so I'm keeping the videos while I'm still here until I can think of another title. I might think of something else and then I'll use that instead. So yeah, we'll see. So as part of my not doing stuff and getting around to doing stuff that I should have done ages ago and I didn't, I've come back over to Maidstone to the auction. Didn't buy anything, obviously. I came to have a look. Last time I came here I bought the Xbox for 40 quid. This time there's a load of tat, and it's surprising how much crap people buy. And I mean crap, people buy bags and boxes full of rusty old tools and rusty old cutlery, which just doesn't make any sense, but never mind. It was worth a look. I've registered now, so I'm registered until the end of 26. If I come back on another day, which I might do. But this part of Maidstone is quite a nice little area, a little bit of the river goes around, and behind there's people with boats sort of parked at their houses, which is quite nice. There's also in the Lockmeadow car park, which is where the auction is, there's also here, it says food, drink and entertainment and a leisure centre. I've never been in it, so I'm going to go and have a nose in it now. It even shows that there's a bike shop here, look. Cycles UK. They're not exactly the cheapest bikes. £4.5 grand reduced from 5.5. Yeah. Well, it's very well lit in here. It's nice. There's some posters for cinema. The new Tron film's coming out soon as well, which I'm really looking forward to. There is also a new Tron game that was available on the Xbox and the Switch. About 22 quid. I think it's Tron Evolution or something like that. That looks really cool as well, but I haven't got around to getting it yet. But I may end up getting that for the Switch as something different for a change.
Normal programs don't survive what you've been through. So I'm thinking you might be my ticket out of this code dump. The data you're hiding, the things you know. have value.
Well, that was a bit unusual. There's a Hollywood Bowl, a place called Gravity, which is a kid's place, and a cinema, the Odeon. It's 12:30 and nobody's in any of them. Completely empty. Dead as a door now. So since the last time I was here, they've added an outdoor gym. And I've seen outdoor gyms in lots of places. They're all over the place. But this one's actually quite clever. They've actually got weights you can pull up, things you can pull behind you. Sort of an assault course climbing same thing. The weights you pull up. Quite clever actually. I quite like the idea of that. As with everything, there's loads of instructions on what to do and what not to do so that they don't get sued for you hurting yourself. There's loads of exercise you can do outside it, which is really clever. And as like the rest of the week, it's a blistering hot day, or it's not blistering hot, but it's a hot day. I think it's up in the 25, something like that, so it's not as bad as it was the other day. On Monday it's 30, but very nice hot day, so I thought I might as well go and have something to eat, and I decided to come and eat by the river. Have a little bit of a burger and a nice Biscoff Sunday ice cream, because I'm a pig and I can, and again, I'm still here, so why not?